Yo, what's good, everybody? Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all tuned in to the Fox Cave Chronicles. It's your girl, Foxy, here. And who do we have in the cave this evening?
It's Charles Gardner, Charles Barber.
What's funny, Charles? What is funny? Hey, it's good to have Charles in the Fox Cave, and we're going to chop it up with him. But first, shout out to my team, man. Rooster Black, say something, Rooster.
Something Rooster.
And Jonathan Hollins as well. Shout out to all my awesome sponsors, Ayana Pride, Steve Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings right here in Jackson, Mississippi. You can Google Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings, Facebook Hendricks Tattoos, and Instagram Stevie Hendricks 87. He is the owner and the artist. Let's support Black-owned businesses. Shout out to Cliff Brewster, Paul Movalvo, 740 Larson Street, Jackson, Mississippi. If you're looking for something nice and affordable to ride in, he is your guy. Make sure you tell him that Foxy sent you. Thank you, Cliff. Shout out to author Latoya Lawson, who is definitely doing big things. If you haven't already had a chance to pick up her Moss Sitter book series, go ahead and purchase that on Amazon, y'all, because she is getting ready to drop the next book series. On top of all that, she has found time in her busy schedule to become a female rap artist as well. So make sure you check out all her videos on YouTube and follow Arthur Toy on Instagram as well. Thank you for being a Silver Fox sponsor. Shout out to Benita McGee, who just wanted to support the Fox Cave just because. We appreciate you for that. Serena Davis over there at Paradise Skates and Events, 2460 Suite 1600 right here in Jackson, Mississippi. We have a skating rink here in Jackson that is open. So grab your kids, grab your skates, go out and have a good time. And don't forget about Lip Sync Friday. Every Friday night, doors open at 8 and the show starts at 11. You can come, have a good time, and win some free cash. So big old shout out to Paradise Skates for being a Red Fox sponsor. OG Snap, what it do, man? Album getting ready to drop very soon. We on the lookout for that. We patiently waiting, and we appreciate you for being a Red Fox sponsor. And last but not least, my guy Lex Luger, the Backwood ambassador. We appreciate you for being an Arctic Fox sponsor. The whole Hood Idol brand, y'all, is everything. You got Hood Idol Radio, you got Hood Idol Magazine, you got the Trafficking Hour, you got the Hood Idol Tour, which will be in Parkland, Arkansas, June the 5th. And if you haven't had a chance to tap into that, you might want to try to see what you can do about catching the one that's coming to Jackson. So that will be June the 19th. Get in on that, don't miss out, y'all. And then June 24th, Montgomery, Alabama. Hood Idol Tour is rolling. So Hood Idol Tour at yahoo.com for those for information about all those tours. Get in on it. This is a good way to promote your music, to perform, get your name out there, and so much more. So don't miss out. We appreciate you, Lex, for being a sponsor. And if anyone else would like to be a sponsor, all you gotta do is hit me up. I got 3 sponsor packages available. You could do the Arctic Fox, you could do the Silver Fox, or you could do the Red Fox. Either way, you can't lose. So hit me up, and I can give you those details about being a sponsor for season 2. Charles, the Barber. Let's get into it, man. You ready to chop it up?
Let's go.
This a on the spot interview, man. I didn't even know I was gonna be interviewing you today.
That's the best one.
Seriously. So let's start with the basics. Tell the viewers where you're from, where you grew up, and all that good stuff.
I'm from born and raised right here in Jackson, Mississippi, Georgetown, stand up. You know what I mean? West Jackson is just all, West Jackson.
Okay, what school?
What's Farsi?
Oh.
What's the Farsi stand up too?
Ram City. But anyway.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that. But let's keep it on the good note. So, Charles, I noticed something today, a post you had made, and I jumped right up under it, of course, because I said that whatever it was that you had going on, I wanted to be a part of it. And we're going to talk about it. But first, tell us about when you decided you wanted to become a barber.
Man, really, well, I've been licensed probably about 10 years. I was playing with clippers back in the gap. We just wanted the deep waves or whatever, so it just wasn't that hard. But probably, yeah, I've been cooked about 10 years straight.
Now, is that a passion of yours?
It's a passion, it's an outlet, it's a sense of financial stability. It's a lot wrapped up in the world.
Now, you've done a lot of things, good positive things, even with being a barber. Like, you sponsor some haircuts and you sponsor a lot of events for kids where they can come eat and play games and have a good time. Tell us about all that.
Well, in this field, it's just always important to give back. You got to give back. And with kids, they're more appreciative. They're more, and I like seeing the kids' eyes go up.
Yes.
And it don't cost, it don't cost a lot of money. It just costs time. You know what I'm saying? So people really don't want to put forth a lot of time into it, but it's really what we need. It's like we desperate for it right now. So I just feel that anytime there's some kids, anything coming back, that's pretty much what we do. That's what we're here for. That's pretty much it. We'll get some fresh haircuts and take care of the babies.
Oh man, that's extra special. You cannot beat that. Okay, Charles. Now that we done broke the ice, let's chop it up. Let's get into the meat of the interview. You know what I'm saying? So I reached out to him and I brought you here today. So let's talk about what's going on.
Okay, well, honestly, in my calling, in my field, it's so many terms or names a person can put on it. But just in my thing, I love the kids. You know what I'm saying? I love, my crew is my kids. You know what I'm saying?
You got the kids in the
You
audience.
see them, they always with me. You know what I'm saying? So then I got girls, so I look at a lot of things through their eyes of what they gonna go through and what they gonna see, stuff that they don't even know nothing about right now. You know what I'm saying? So I take even though one man can't change the world, but I just take it to where we just gotta change. It's too much that need changing. Mm-hmm. So somebody needs to be a spark. Somebody needs to set the foundation. Somebody just needs to do something. The rest will fall in line. If it's just meant to be, it's just meant to be. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like our city, it's a great city. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised to, the urban people just want to, say it's time to go and stuff, but it's not. It's time to change. You know what I'm saying? You don't run from nothing. You can't tear down where you stay. It's like tearing down your own house. If you need to patch the roof, patch the roof. You know what I mean? I hate this house. You know what I'm saying? Because you just condemning it with your tongue. You know what I'm saying? So I had this little 6-point plan to where it's gonna take numbers. Numbers take over with anything, and it's just a guesstimation. It's not nothing written in stone, but just say that the idea is written in stone. Let's say we got 100 brothers, we got 30 sisters. You know what I'm saying? The place, the foundation is already set. It's been set for 2 years. It's already there. So say take 25 brothers on every side of town, and the parents got to adhere and agree to it too. They really got to release them. You know what I'm saying? They got to release the maintenance. You know what I'm saying? They got to give us opportunity to. We're not trying to just single out a child. We're just trying to get the whole community, trying to get everybody. You know what I'm saying? People always be, I'm cool with giveaways and back to school stuff and all that because I've been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? They get to the point now to where, you really sit back and think. Like, it's cool to have a back-to-school drive. It's cool to give away haircuts. All that's cool. But are you really changing the community? And people be like, we're going to do a drive for the community. That's cool. But after that drive,
what's
it's
next?
still the same problem. They got a free book bag and a haircut, but it's still the same problem. So in doing that for so many years, I'm not going to say so many, 3 or 4 or whatever, but just doing it consistently. And then I'm a West Side baby, I see everything I wish, I want to change everything. It's more than just giving them a book bag and a hair. I want to change their mentality. I want to grab their brains. You know what I'm saying? It's a slick. It's so much into it, but it's some like okay. Let me get back to the story. Come in, I'll be talking today. But we take 25 brothers and put them on the side of town and pick them up. And that's gonna be the big brother part. To where a brother is over this. Neighbor, however many houses in the radius, however many, like nothing like that. But you know, and if something go wrong, he get in trouble at school and anything like that, the parent gonna call Brother Tony. Brother Tony and me and whoever else, you know, whoever who go pick their brother up, he got suspended in school or something. You know, anything little boys do. You know what I'm saying? It's so kids don't act out for because they bad. No such thing as a bad child.
Is it a lack of mentors?
That's the first. Yeah. It's gonna be something, but it's gonna boil down to the mentor. Like kids just don't act out; they act out for a reason. Our job is to figure out what's the reason, so they won't act out no more without singling them out. You know what I'm saying? It's a program for all the kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's what taking back the neighborhood is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but all these killings and all this here is they too young to be dying. But what they don't, and it's a chapter in the book. It's called problem solving. You know what I'm saying? Expressing emotions. You know what I'm saying? We emotional and don't know how to express it. You know what I'm saying? Because we just don't. It ain't our fault. You know, I'm 35. I had to grow up and learn. You know, little stuff like that. But at 18, I didn't know how to. We was trained to go. You know what I'm saying? We weren't trained to walk away. They said walk away, but we didn't walk away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you know, some folk, I made it to live and talk about it. Some people didn't. You know what I'm saying? So what are the people who didn't live could have lived if they would have had this little page 7 in the curriculum? You know what I'm saying? And they just go to it like when they get there. We got access to everything. We got games, the basketball gloves, the shop, Wi-Fi, TVs everywhere, the weight room, we feed, but you gotta do this packing first. Come in, you gotta do this packing just to get your mind right. You gotta go over and get these sets in the gym. Now you got access to everything. You can get on the game, you know, you can get your hot dog, you out there hoop, you know what I'm saying, but you got to wait. You ain't walking up down the street.
Yeah, you're safe.
Right. So when we get through the whole thing, when you get home, when the child get home, sit down. You know my father first. Sit down. The whole thing is when you get home, you should want them to take a bath and go to sleep. Stayed out the way. We help them stay out the way. Ain't nobody run around with a Draco at 16 because he ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he could be 100%, but a try is better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? We at the point now, we should have been trying 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's at a point of no return. And to me, that's sad, but the sad part is don't nobody care. You know what I'm saying? We got to get back to it takes a village.
Yes,
you know
I've heard that so much.
The moment people start saying, don't say that to my child and don't do this, well, sometimes the people who saying that don't know how to talk to the child or get the right, so the child is missing the guidance, the discipline, because you're not giving it to them. It don't make you a bad parent. All of us don't know everything, but all of us need to be helping somebody. You know what I'm saying? Before you talk about somebody, try to help them. You know what I'm saying? Some people, adults are already gone. I know already established that in my mind. Can't teach an old dog with tricks. What we can do is grab these babies looking up to some of these old dogs who don't want to learn the tricks. You know what I'm saying? And grab them, give them the game. You know what I'm saying? What these kids see, they'll be. Some kids ain't seeing nothing. And that's cheating them out of their opportunity and, you know, imagination. And the child see their parent get up, go to work every day and get bread, they gonna wanna, now one day I'm gonna get up and, you know, but they ain't seeing it. They don't have that in their mind of one day, you know what I'm saying? Like one day I'm gonna graduate college. Kids ain't seeing nobody go to college. You know what I'm saying? I'm personally not a big college fan, you know, but somebody gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta do something. But you know, just whatever they see, they just gotta see it. You know, it's so many problems, man. We just gotta come together, period. Once we come together, we can do some things. And as far as the sisters, you know what I'm saying? Say like people who houses burn down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It should be, okay, they say Red Cross, blue shit, whatever, they didn't forget them, you know what I'm saying? But it should be a place in the hood. We should have our own place. You know what I'm saying? One of the brothers hit me up, the house on North Side Drive is burned down. My only question is how many kids, everybody straight, how many kids they got and the sizes. Tell them to go up there. If they ain't got no car, brother such and such gonna take them over here to see sister whoever. So you're gonna fill out the paper, names and sizes, strictly for stuff like that. So you gotta keep running back and forth upstairs. And they supposed to, we're gonna give them something. You know what I'm saying? Including the spot to take a shower, all that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give some until, because that's how you gotta. When God bless you and when God blesses you, it's your job to bless somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no and ifs, buts about it. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been to both stages of being blessed and being arrogant and cocky, and then falling. You know what I'm saying? Then being blessed and I don't even want it. I'm gonna get somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then I turn around and you done gave me all. I ain't know I had that much. You know what I'm saying? I seen both sides, so it really pays to just. We gotta help our people, man. We gotta help our people. I don't like people always say, man, why you? Like I lived in Dallas and was cutting. Came home. I stayed in Richmond, was cutting. Came back to the west side. You know what I'm saying? I want to be around my people. You know what I'm saying? What I want to do. I mean, them folks out there, they blessed. They're a little bit more blessed than my west side babies. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I don't want to give nothing away to them or nothing, but some kids who really need it. You know what I'm saying? So I want to build with my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm a west side baby too. I just grew up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do. But one man, I've been at this for 2 years. My shop been open for 2 years. I had classrooms and everything. The only thing that slowed it down was when Corona came. But this year I'm trying to appreciate. This year I'm trying to, all the back to school stuff, the Christmas party, we gave away like 1,000 toys. Halloween parties, we gave away free costumes just to come out and party. All that's cool. It's fun for the kids, but it get deeper. Like, it's really trying to help the community. It's trying to do some big boy stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's really time. Like you got women who, prime example, I have my babies with me. We don't go to gas stations after the sun go down. Now, when I ain't got it with me, I go to the gas station at 2 o'clock in the morning if I need to go. You know what I'm saying? But having 2 girls, I really feel like you see a woman out at the gas station at 9 o'clock at night. She might want to leave or something, a coat. She should be able to go and get her a coat without feeling, it shouldn't be like that. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't fear no black brother out there. You know what I'm saying? The brothers need to be on point and make sure her and the baby straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what we got to get back to, man. It's going to take numbers. It's going to take people just down for the cause. It's going to take more than Facebook posts and shares. It's going to take people who going to pull up, you know what I'm saying? And what we going to do? You know what I'm saying? It's like this ain't no job for the people with questions and how we gonna do this. Stay where you at, support us, and just keep sharing this. But this is a job for the lions and lioness. But we ain't asking no questions. Just what we doing, and they gonna respect it and let us have our way because we doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So it's just that 6-point program, man. We just trying to take back the community for the right way. I done seen brothers come together for all the wrongest of reasons, whether it was drugs or whatever, but they came together. Why can't we come together for this? You know what I'm saying? Why? It's easy. It's too easy not to. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna say no when we doing stuff like that? But
nobody shouldn't say no.
But it's gonna take the brothers. That's it. It's gonna take the brothers. It's gonna take the men. The women. It's cool. I'd have had an overload of just women who like, yeah, whenever you ready. And I appreciate that. I love y'all. But I promise, it's for these brothers to get up and stand up and be kings again. You know what I'm saying? The women is just about, I don't want to say it, but man, these women that turned up, like, they ready to march and some more stuff. I said, let's march, you know what I'm saying?
Soldiers, baby.
But I want all us to be that way. I want all us to, it's strength in numbers. I just threw a number out there and said 100, but it's strength in numbers, you know what I'm saying? And do whatever we want to, we just come together. We first just got to come together.
Okay, Charles, tell me this. What is the first step, the initial step to take to even begin to put this plan into order?
Well, honestly, this was the first step for me as far as, like this, other than Facebook. But I'm planning a day where everybody just link up at the shop. I'm going to cook. I always cook or barbecue something that's mandatory. We're going to eat and talk. We're going to eat and talk. But I'm going to be in Chicago, not this week, but the next week. And I really want to slick do something because, like we was just talking on the phone, like, ain't no need to wait till we can do this now. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them type of people. You know what I'm saying? Put your shoes on. We go. You know what I'm saying? But with doing that, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take a little planning. So it's probably I really just want an open. You know, I ain't good at naming stuff, but it can be an open town hall meeting for all I care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anybody's come out, you know what I'm saying, and we're gonna all chop it up, you know what I'm saying, chairs everywhere. We can go at the back of the shop, depending on how many numbers, you know, everything big, so we ain't worried about no space. But just get everybody to come together, man, and we can iron sharpens iron. Like I say, this ain't no job for the weak, this ain't no job for the questions. It's the Lions, man, you know what I'm saying? And we just trying to get this thing right.
Now, once you have this initial meeting, you know, where everybody comes in and discussing the plan and putting the plan into play, what are your goals with this?
What the goals is, honestly, the parents who know, and I ain't get backlash. You know how people read your post not coming but go make something, you know what I'm saying? So it was like some people was like can't always blame the parents, and it ain't always about the parents. It's cool or whatever, but you know, what I plan to go with it was whether that child is in a home, a blessed home, and getting knowledge and all that, and the child who not in a blessed home and ain't getting nothing. I just want the opportunity to give both of them the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Without singling out who better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're going to take their wisdom and knowledge for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Kids feel love. You know what I'm saying? They're going to take it. They're going to respect it. You know, I just want to get these kids out the street. I want to give them something to do. You know what I'm saying? I want something to do, but I just want to save these babies, man. These babies in trouble. And the other thing is, I got two beautiful little girls.
They are.
Somebody, they need to be getting their sons right. Because they have to meet with the Charles one day. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that sound like the name too, Mr. Charles.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you now. So I'm trying to do my part. So I won't be Mr. Rogers in 30 years in jail for hurting somebody's baby. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, I can't save the world, but we can kick it off. You know, everything starts from the sport. And it's power in numbers, man. Everybody got to do is just stand up and say, look, this is what we're going to do. Boom, this is what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? I want these kids to stop killing each other, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to give them, they don't have nothing to do. I want them to stop listening to NBA Youngboy. I hope I can say rap that type of stuff on your show.
Yeah.
This stuff is messing up the kids. It's messing them up, you know what I'm saying? And it's babies raising babies. It's a whole bunch of problems. But we can't focus on, I don't want to focus on, like I say, folks grown. They stuck in their ways, you can't tell them that. Just give us them babies. You know what I'm saying? Just give us, and it's free. What more do you want? You know what I'm saying? Don't say, ain't nothing around here for them to do because we literally taking them off the streets.
Right.
They not walking down the street bored. You know, what they say, the devil is the idle mind is the devil playground. That they don't have, they got something to do. They ain't thinking about garbage because they got something to do. So I want them to come home tired and sleepy. And then
take their bath and go to bed.
Right. And ready to go to the barber shop tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But that's how it was before COVID. Like, the kids used to call me. The job with the front door. Man, I'm in South Jackson. I'm off today, man. I'll do it. I'll pull right back up. They just want to hoop and play the game. Get that work packet they already know. Get that packet. I check it. And then access everything. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not stealing. They ain't not, they do this for letting kids be a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I know you mentioned, you're a West Side baby and all this, but is this program going to be open to other kids outside of West Jackson?
It's for the city. It's for Jackson. We just stationed out west. You know what I'm saying? We just strictly we for the city, but we just out west. You know what I'm saying? The problem's all over the city. There's no such thing as no people be like, well, it's the good part of town. You know what I'm saying? It's problems everywhere. So you attack the whole thing. I'm a chess player. I teach chess. You attack the whole thing. Wipe it out. You know what I'm saying? People are like, well, how you gonna do? Attack it. You know what I'm saying? You just talking about how. I'm talking about when. I know how to do it. I can't go up here and beat him up by himself. I need a few of y'all with.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Is you down or not? That's
right.
the question.
If you ain't down, stay over there.
Is you down or not? It's the question.
I ain't even mad at you. You ain't down. I'll be mad if we get out here and show you ain't down.
I don't want to see it when we get out here.
Yeah, we ain't playing. We strictly about the business. You know what I'm saying? People gonna respect that. They gonna fall in line. They gonna turn over the babies. They gonna see what we doing. Crime gonna go down. As far as I believe crime go down, but you know what I'm saying? But I have other not thoughts, but I know I have other ways I know for sure crime will go down. But that's on the city, something they gotta do. But we can throw that in there now. I always say get rid of that zoo. You know what I'm saying? They have you can look up anything. You can look this up. It's a chart, the Mississippi chart, and it shows all the factory jobs that came to Mississippi. It's a circle. The circle is Jackson. They all around that circle. Ain't nobody came in Jackson. And we trade that zoo off to somebody and get a factory and get 500 to 1,000 jobs and get paid every week. Man, these dudes gonna be in their kids' lives and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because they got something to do. Getting paid every week. That's gonna bring down crime. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in more police ain't gonna bring down crime. That's not even fighting crime. That's I don't know. My little brother a police officer. I never speak down on JPD or nothing like that. But that's just not helping the situation, in my opinion, bringing more officers. You got to help the people. If you helping people, people won't be turning to crime. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not taking up for robbers or nothing like that. But if somebody robbing something, they got to be a last resort. They got to be last, and we don't want people in their last resort to feel, I got to go rob the store to do this.
Exactly.
No, you know what I'm saying? Be at the factory. They can pay their Friday. You know what I'm saying? We just need stuff like I said, that's on a whole nother thing, but it'll bring crime down.
I feel that. Okay, now let's say for instance we got some viewers watching that's totally down for what you got. They're interested. So what do they need to do?
Yeah, you can call me at 601-291-1463. You can hit me on Facebook, Charles Gardner. You can even pull up to the shop, 4203 West Capitol Street, right off 220. As soon as you get off 220 and go up on that light, you can count to 5. On the biggest thing to the right, big rock building. You pull up and chop it up with me. Iron sharpens iron. So, we all gotta talk. We all gotta link. We all gotta meet. We all gotta we gotta get together.
Now he done gave the number. Don't y'all be kind and talking about telling him he cute and y'all won't go on a date and all that. This is strictly business. Don't be calling, no pull up telling some. Mr. Charles, I brought you some lunch. You said the big rock building and I was
like a little lunch. Like a little lunch. Nothing wrong with some chicken and rice and gravy.
So you accept the plate.
Man, who? Man, look. I'm trying to tell you nothing. That's the way to a man hard.
Charles said he will take a plate, y'all. He will take a plate.
Come on in here, sister, with that plate. Come on in here.
So silly, man. Well, hey, I'm here in any way that I can speak, whatever, as far as media-wise, sponsorship, whatever I can do to help. Count me in. I'm saying it live on camera. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't saying I'm no lioness now. You know what I'm saying? But
it's a job for everybody.
I'm here. I'm here.
And that's all they count.
Seriously, I'm here. I think it's an awesome idea. I think it definitely will help out a lot. And positivity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. That's definitely what we need.
Right.
For sure. Yes. Anything else you would like to say?
Be sure to visit the shop, 4203 West Capitol Street, right off of 220. Best for less with no stress. We the best.
Alright. You think you can cut me up, man?
I do every time.
I'm thinking about it,
7 days a week.
I'm thinking about cutting this thing all the way down, give me some waves.
I'll tell you,
360 all the way around.
I got to do is show me a picture. We gone in.
I sure got a picture.
That's it. That's it.
Yo, listen, y'all. Charles is really doing something very positive. If you would like to be a part of this, please hit him up. I don't see anything wrong with someone trying to do something positive, especially when it comes to our kids and our youth. So, we make time for everything else, so why not make time for this?
Right.
Make time for everything else. It was good to have you here.
Likewise.
You're always welcome to the Fox Cave Chronicles anytime you need us.
Y'all always welcome on Capitol Street.
And your girls
Our
too.
doors are open.
We want to thank Charles the Barber, Charles Gardner, for swinging down on the Fox Cave. Did I say that right, Gardner? Yeah, okay. For swinging down on the Fox Cave Chronicles for an exclusive interview about this positive vibe that he's trying to bring to our youth. So like I said, hit him up. Give us the information one more time.
4203 West Capitol Street, right off 220. My phone number is 601-291-1463. That's 601-291-1463. Facebook, Charles Gardner.
All right. So come on, y'all. Let's do it. Let's get together. Let's village up. Village up. Shout out to my team. Rooster Black. Say something, Rooster.
Who's Adam B?
Oh, he switched it up. On me. I'm on that all the time. Shout out to Jonathan Hollins as well. Shout out to all my awesome sponsors, A Young Pride, Steve Hendricks Tattoos and Piercings, Cliff Brewster, Palmo Valvo, 740 Lawson Street, Jackson, Mississippi. Arthur Toy, Latoya Lawson. Make sure you're following her on Instagram. Benita McGee, Serena Davis over there at Paradise Skates and Events, 2460 Suite 1600, right here in Jackson, Mississippi. Don't forget about Lip Sync Fridays every Friday night. Doors open at 8 and the show starts at 11. Come out, have a good time, and win some free cash. Shout out to OG Snap as well. Album getting ready to drop very soon. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. And shout out to Lex Luger, the Backwood Ambassador. Make sure y'all tap into the Hood Idol Tour. Coming to Parkland, Arkansas, June the 5th. Coming to Jackson, Mississippi at Club Grand, June 19th. And coming to Montgomery, Alabama, June 24th. Don't miss out. Also, Saturday, June the 12th, we got the Fox Cave Chronicles rap battle right here at Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive. Doors open at 4 p.m., ladies, and free. This is my first rap battle under the Fox Cave Chronicles platform, so we super excited. Come on out and experience real live battle right here on the stage. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, y'all. So, July the 20th will be 1 full year for the Fox Cave Chronicles, and we are going to have a celebration for that. So come join us July 26th at 7 o'clock p.m. for the Fox Cave Chronicles 1-year celebration. We want to see everybody here come out and help us celebrate this awesome anniversary. A whole year, man. You know what I'm saying? You coming?
What day is on?
Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to
I ain't
that.
gotta be up early to cut this Sunday.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. Also, we got our season 2 reunion concert coming up in August. Red carpet will be at 6:30. Show will start at 8 p.m. We want to see everybody here. If you came to the first one for season 2, you already know how we do. So get ready for season 1. So get ready for season 2. We're gonna do it even bigger and better. Closing out the year with the Fox Cave Chronicles Award Show, December 17th. Pull out your good clothes. We're going to recognize everybody from season 1 and season 2. So we're going to see you there for that too.
Say less.
Yes. All donations for the show are accepted. Cash app, $FOXXYFIT. There's a $Foxy Fit. Send them in. Our donations go straight to the show. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, go ahead and do that. Subscribe to the Fox Cave Chronicles. The entire season 1 has been uploaded, and we have started to upload season 2 as well. So subscribe, and go see how the show first started all the way up to where we are now. Also, follow Pose Talk TV on Instagram. Join the Pose Talk TV group on Facebook. We're getting ready to come back pretty soon. We will be back rolling. And as always, follow the Fox Cave Chronicles as well. And if you haven't joined the Fox Cave Chronicles group on Facebook, do that also. Shout out to my manager for making all this possible for me over here at Designers Grill, 3028 West Northside Drive, where we hold all the Fox Cave Chronicles shows and events. Y'all tune in tomorrow. We got Josh at 5:30, and we got Big Hen at 7 o'clock p.m. Thank y'all for tuning in. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Just stay prayed up, man. We're gonna do this thing for the city, man.
Let's make it happen.
Don't make it happen.
Make it happen.